Hello, everyone. Today we're diving into an eye-opening article titled Resort Partially Closed Due to Fish Attacks. This story takes us to Bonito, a popular ecotourism spot in Brazil, known for its clear waters and vibrant wildlife. Recently, an unexpected problem emerged. Tourists have been attacked by a type of fish called tambaqui, leading to the partial closure of a major resort. We'll explore how human behavior can sometimes disrupt nature and create unexpected dangers. Let's get started. Before we move forward, let's take a moment to reflect. Sometimes our interactions with nature can have unintended consequences. What seems harmless at first, like feeding animals, can sometimes lead to bigger problems. This brings us to the concept of human impact on wildlife. Ecotourism aims to bring people closer to nature while preserving it. In Bonito, tourists love feeding tambaqui, fish known for their human-like teeth and gentle nature. However, this feeding habit has led to aggressive behavior, resulting in multiple injuries. It's a reminder that even small interactions with wildlife can create major disturbances if not handled responsibly. Do you think feeding wild animals is harmless fun, or does it disrupt natural behavior? Human interactions with wildlife can sometimes have unexpected consequences. In Bonito, tourists have been feeding tambaqui, a normally gentle fish. While it seems harmless, the fish began associating humans with food, leading to aggressive behavior. Several tourists were bitten, and one woman even lost part of her finger. The incident highlights the dangers of altering animal behavior through human contact. Ecotourism can be beneficial, but it requires careful management to avoid disturbing natural habits. Bonito's experience is a clear example of how even well-meaning interactions can have serious effects. Now, to understand this article better, we need to familiarize ourselves with key vocabulary. We'll go over 3 important expressions, learn their meanings, and see them in action with example sentences. Let's start with the word exaggerate. This verb means to describe something as bigger, worse, or more important than it actually is. In the article, the dangers of piranhas were said to be exaggerated. Here's an example. He tends to exaggerate his accomplishments during job interviews. Next, we have herbivore. This noun describes an animal that only eats plants. In the article, tambaqui are described as herbivores that eat nuts, fruits, and seeds instead of meat. Here's an example. Cows are herbivores, feeding mainly on grass and hay. Finally, let's look at lagoon. This noun describes a small lake or pond, often connected to a larger body of water. In the article, the tambaqui attacks happen mostly in an artificial lagoon where tourists fed them. Here's an example. The tropical resort was surrounded by beautiful lagoons filled with fish. Now that we've explored the main themes and vocabulary, let's reinforce our understanding with a summary dictation exercise. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks. The community of Bonito is considered the capital of ecotourism in Brazil, and it has many spectacular natural attractions. Among these is the opportunity to see a fish called the tambaqui. It looks like a piranha, but this fish has human-like teeth and eats nuts, fruits, and berries, not meat. However, tambaqui can become aggressive if people feed them. Recently, many tourists have been bitten by these fish, and one woman lost part of her finger. A resort in Bonito is partially closed while authorities try to stop the attacks. Let's check the answers and review what each word means. The first answer is considered. It means to be thought of or viewed as having a particular quality. The second answer is spectacular. It describes something that is very impressive or dramatic. The third answer is aggressive. This word means likely to attack or confront. The fourth answer is feed. It means to give food to animals. The fifth answer is partially. It means only a part of something is affected or completed. Well done, everyone! Today we explored the surprising consequences of interacting with wildlife in ecotourism spots. We learned how feeding animals can sometimes change their natural behavior, creating risks for both humans and the environment. Now I want you to think about this. Why do people enjoy feeding fish and wild animals? We'll discuss your thoughts in our next session. Until then, happy reading!